You ready?
Yeah. Car vlog, Qashqai, Quentin, excellent.
Hello, my loves, and welcome back to the channel. And it's your first time here. Hiya, I'm Paul.
I'm Jason.
Together we are
Those vegan guys.
And this is our car vlog. We don't normally do car vlogs when we get cars.
Well, we did a little mini one for our previous car, introducing Rona the Rio. We did. This is by demand. Lots of yous told us on our last vlog that you'd really like to see a little bit more of Quentin the Qashqai. So that's really what this vlog is all about.
And why we got Quentin the Qashqai. So, right, we had a car, Harriet the Honda, who was my dad's car.
Yes.
For over 10 years.
Yeah.
And when we've got the final MOT saying there's nothing you can do now, the car either
beyond economical repair.
Yeah, it would cost you a fortune. You might as well get another car. We were devastated.
We were devastated. I loved Harriet the Honda Jazz. It was 2005 Honda Jazz. It was a wonderful car, and it served us, or she served us, very, very well for many years, as Paul said.
Over 10.
But when that happened, we were kind of put in a bit of a dilemma because we needed a car pretty urgently.
We did.
And we kind of quite quickly, really, jumped in, went to a local dealership and picked up Rona the Rio, who served us reasonably well, but we never envisaged it being a long-term vehicle, did we?
Served us reasonably well, except for the fact that within 2 weeks of owning her, the Vegan Queens did a gig, 11 June Pride, and on the way home she broke down. Q Gemini in full drag on Broadway, one of the busiest roads in Oldham, pushing a car at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Hilarious afterwards.
And horrific.
And horrific during. Yeah.
So, Jason spotted a car not so long back. It was a Dacia Sandero.
It was well remembered.
In a garage opposite his works, and he sent me a text and said, I'm not going to lie, I've got my eye on this. And we had a chat about it. We worked out our finances. We borrowed a bit of money from family. No interest.
Yeah. Thank you, family.
Yeah, thank you. You know who you are. And we had collectively, through what we had and through family, we had $5,000.
Yes.
So we were like, right, okay, we need to be sensible about this.
Yeah.
Oh, just about the Dacia Sandero, by the way. It's a beautiful car on the outside, but we went to actually see one and sat in it. And we were like, this is not much bigger than the Rio.
Yeah.
Inside, they look really big outside.
Deceptive.
Yeah.
Deceptive with the Dacia Sanderos.
But
very little leg room.
We kind of, Qashqais were put on our radar.
Yeah.
Nissan Qashqais. And then we saw loads, didn't we? We have a tendency to always go for black or white. We saw loads and they kept going really quick.
Yeah.
And then we saw this one. Cars of Didsbury.
Cars of Didsbury, yes.
Cars of Didsbury.
The reason that the Qashqais go so quickly is because it is one of the most popular cars of its type here in England. It just is. Lots of people love them. It's a great crossover vehicle, great for families, really comfortable and easy to drive. It's got a lot of advantages.
It really does.
Basically.
Yeah. So we went to see this one. We had a drive in it.
We did.
And you felt really comfortable driving it, didn't you? But we also had a Hyundai i30 Estate on our radar.
We did.
It had a roof rack, and it was like, it was a year younger than this one, and it had about 10,000 miles less.
Yeah, a bit less on the mileage. A smart vehicle, very, very nice, but also very, very different to the Qashqai in style, ride height, all of that stuff. I think the only similarity was the space available, like boot space, and they both had the same size engine. This is a 1.6 litre engine. But yeah, so this is a Qashqai+2. All kinds of fancy features. Anybody who has stumbled across this video purely for a review of the Nissan Qashqai has now, at this point, if not sooner, realised this is a vegan lifestyle channel and we are not car review experts. This is not Top Gear. This is not Fifth Gear. This is not the Late Break Show. But yeah, we're going to talk a little bit about the features of the vehicle, because for us, we feel incredibly privileged. Like we said, we're really lucky to have family that have helped us out. This is a major, major step up from the 2010 Kia Rio. It's a
which didn't have central locking or electric windows, and I know they're really trivial things, so you don't have them.
I think a lot of people these days take some stuff like that for granted, because so many modern-ish vehicles on the road, it's a standard thing when the car rolls out of the factory. But the 2010 Kia Rio, even though it was a 2010, didn't come with those features.
No. Right, so let's show you a bit of the car, outside and in.
Yes.
So here she is, there, on the outside, a really good size car. This is a Nissan Qashqai+2, which actually means that it's a 7-seater. But the 2 seats in the back we'll never have up. They're really... Hello, lovely. Hello. We feed that little cherub. I think he's homeless. Bless. So yeah, the back windows are tilted. Tilted. And we've just put this on this morning. Just in case you didn't know, we've pretty much had this or a different version on the Kia Rio. It was a little sticker, a round black sticker with white writing on it, but this time we've got a decal, a vinyl decal, which has gone on the hub. Goonies never say die, because they don't. Trying to show you the car without getting our license plate on it. I can show you that Qashqai+2. Do you see?
Well, shall I open the boot?
Yes, do. So, if you imagine that putting one of these seats down, or do you just want to do it, Jay? Right, quick.
I'll tell you what. Come round here for a second so I can show people the. Have a quick look in there, and then I will get in and show folk the leg room and the head height, because that's quite wonderful as well.
Okay.
So if I just jump in now as a passenger, and I'm about, what am I, 5'9"?
Yeah. Right, just put one of those seats down. That one, in fact.
This one?
Yeah. Put that one down. So the other 2 seats are under here. We've already got loads of bits in the car. Yeah, I think you've got to push my seat forward to put that one flat.
Yeah, it's I can't remember. This folds down flat.
Yeah, it folds down completely flat, does that, and then that gives us like loads of room in the back of the car. I mean, look, there's a huge amount of space in there, but really it's that, of course, it's that room that did it for us, but it's also the features on the inside of the car. So let us sit inside the car and show you some of the chassis stuff, and one of the big selling points for me. There we go. Huge amount of room. Lovely. So as you can see, we've already bought a steering wheel cover, a kind of funky bohemian one, and then if I get in, I can show you that there's a great stereo. There's all kinds of features here. Really good stereo.
So yeah, you've got the display there. And I just do this. can just kind of see the general layout of things, which is all rather nice. Yeah, we've got AUX, USB, Bluetooth connectivity. I'm going to spin you round now.
Well, I'm laid back a bit, so tall drag queen wigs brilliant in here. But the big selling feature for me was the moonroof.
It's a delight.
It's an absolute delight, and just imagine lying back. There you go, I'm just laid back now holding my phone up. I'll get out again though and show you from the outside what that looks like. Look, big fabulous moonroof, and a very happy Bromley in a very delightful Quentin. By the way, Jason hates this. I bought that, for me bits and me things.
You ain't got any bits and things, you've not put a single thing on it yet, and it's an utter monstrosity. I really do. I've not hated anything so much in a long time. Let us know in the comments what you think about this monstrosity.
Oh, and your phone rests in there, by the way. So I can film, and I can chat, and I can watch things. And there you go. Our lovely, delightful Qashqai+2. That's about it, innit, Brommers?
Well, I mean, you've got the electric mirrors, you don't need to see that. You know, they're electric, they fold in, they fold out. And for anyone that's interested, our live last night, we were talking about our diverse, eclectic music taste in terms of the car. On this side, we've got a few others to add to the mix. I'll just mention this very briefly, so let's see what we've got here. We have Barbra Streisand, live in concert. We have Daft Punk, Random Access Memories. We have Ben Folds 5, The Sound of the Life of the Mind, fantastic album. We have The Best of Go West. There's a few on your side as well, isn't there?
There's loads. I've got Churches and Take That I mentioned last night, Kylie Minogue, Ben Platt, Pat Benatar's Greatest Hits, brilliant. Troye Sivan, more Barbra Streisand. More Barbra Streisand, the Encore album. Have you got more?
I've got Foo Fighters, Wasting Light, Jamiroquai, High Times, and of course, Tenacious D, Rise of the Phoenix.
Yep.
So there you go. Very diverse.
Right. We shall, and yeah, there you go. That's pretty much it, my loves. It's an absolutely gorgeous car. Massively comfortable. Beautiful moonroof. Let's put the phone back on the front and do a little goodbye. We're going to leave our moonroof open now for this little bit. So yeah, it was actually our buddy Adam who said, oh, there'll be great lighting for when you're vlogging. We hadn't even thought about that, honestly. It was just like, oh no, it's to view the stars and stuff. So yeah, we are very happy. Nissan Qashqais are great cars, whether it's your standard or a +2. We've got the +2. We need the room. Very happy.
Very happy indeed.
Very happy with Quentin.
Yes, very happy with Quentin. Quentin, forever to be known as Quentin the Qashqai, whilst we own this vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
And if we do ever sell it on, although it's highly unlikely because this is kind of what we said right at the start, this is more of a long-term vehicle, to be fair. That's what I have in my mind anyway. Mm-hmm. Yeah, really happy with the space. Really, really genuinely nice vehicle to drive, really comfortable to drive. And I hope that this has given you a little bit more of an insight without, trying to get all technical, because neither of us are massively technical when it comes to stuff like that.
So I was looking over there then because there was a little tit on the fence. A tiny little tit. Oh, I love tits. I love all birds. No, you didn't think I was being rude and heterosexual, did you?
Oh dear.
Luke, it's there, Jay.
Yeah, lovely.
So cute.
They are cute.
I love you, mister.
Love you.
Love you guys. Hope you've enjoyed that random car vlog. We'll see you again very soon. Until then, please be excellent to yourselves and each other. Bye, loves.